What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, indeed. Hopefully, y'all got up, said y'all prayers, and gave thanks to the man upstairs for waking y'all up this morning like I do every day I wake up. But let's keep it real right now on the situation right here, okay? I couldn't even believe she was doing all this wiggling and dancing that she was doing with these babies are that are in the NICU. I really don't get it. I would love for anyone to make it make sense to me because it don't make no sense to me. But hey, y'all check this out and y'all tell me what y'all think. Doing all that bouncing and dancing and them babies are in the NICU. All that bouncing, I don't get it. I don't get it. Literally, all that bouncing and dancing, you know, and these babies are so high risk, you know. I'm confused. It's confusing me. It's really confusing me. Now, like I said, I don't know what other people's views are. I ain't never saw no babies in the NICU in the incubator, and I guess they're not in the incubator no more, but I ain't never saw it, and I'm still have my doubts. I really honestly still have my doubts, but at the same token, why is this baby that always got the hat on, why is that never being shown? Okay? But regardless, it don't even matter. Why are you doing all that dancing and acting like bouncing around like you on a dance floor and nothing like that. But at the same token, all that bouncing that you're doing with them babies ain't cool. All that bouncing you're doing with them newborn babies and they still in the hospital ain't cool. And then I want another right here. Okay, I understand having a nice body, that's cool and everything, that's all good. But have you ever saw somebody that get their body back right, their stomach back flat as a board? And I do mean flat as a board. I get that you didn't have surgeries and all that, because you don't want to admit that, like you just naturally did that, or whatever. I ain't tripping on that. It is what it is. But you back flat as a board here, flat as a board. And why can't we see? And this is mainly because you're such a liar. Okay, let's get that clear. This is mainly because you're such a liar. That's it. This is the main reason. Only because you're such a liar. See any proof or show any proof that you actually had a C-section. Because I don't know women that have C-sections and within a month. I ain't even gonna say within a month. Within what is it? I would say 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, back looking like that, and no pooch, no nothing, no nothing. You just back flat as a board. You know what I'm saying? I don't get you. And why are you wearing stuff? That tight. You say they flexible and this that they loose and all that, but yeah, whatever, whatever. You can say, yeah, maybe to the blind eye. Okay, maybe someone will believe that with the blind eye, you know. You just give multiple reasons not to believe you actually were pregnant. You just do. Okay? Now, regardless of if you were, I still have my doubts. Until I am actually shown, until you actually are really at home with those babies, because if you did have those babies, you know what I'm saying? God willing, God willing, I hope they get healthy and go home, because they wouldn't be in NICU if they weren't healthy. So when you say healthy babies, you need to stop saying that. Okay, they wouldn't be in NICU if they were healthy. Okay, that's a fact. That's a guaranteed fact. But if you did have those babies, I honestly hope You make it, them babies come home, and until I see babies at home with your other kids, I'm not gonna believe you. I'm just not. Until I see Janelle with his mom, seeing her grandchildren, because this is her first, so she definitely would want to see them. Until I see all those things that make it obvious that, okay, yes, she had a baby, she had them babies, okay, I don't believe you. I can't believe you. I would be wrong if I believed you. I can't. I honestly can't. How that saying go? Fool me once, shame on me. But fool me twice, it's shame on you. I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And you're not gonna fool me twice. You're gonna have to show that you're pregnant. That you had those babies. I don't believe you just because you're sitting with babies and you're making sure to show the wire now. You're making sure to show that. Now you're making sure. Beforehand, you wasn't even showing a wire or anything. Okay? So you're listening to what people say. You really are. And you're trying to show that those are babies. Okay? And I'm going to continue to say, nobody's going to make me feel different, that I ain't never known a woman to get her body back. Well, actually, your body never was gone. You just had a stomach, supposedly, because you were carrying twins. Again, supposedly. I have never saw anyone get back flat in 17 days. I've never saw that. I have never saw that. And I do mean, so I don't mean like physically seen, I mean period. And I would love for some proof. Just like I've never saw anyone, and I do mean anyone, doing this with babies in the NICU. I've never saw in my life. Never saw. Ever. Ever. It makes it hard. It makes it real hard to believe it. It makes it real hard to believe it.